Greetings in the name of the Most High. Yah is King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And today is the 11th of July 2022. It's a Monday, and I'm gonna do a trade recap on my Nvda trade today. Alright, so let's start with the Camarilla levels. So prior day we had S3 at 157.13. R3 was at 160.18, and now R3 is at 160.16 and S3 is at 156.98. So that's, and it's an overlapping lower value day, and I'm supposed to be looking for some shorts in this day, right? So let's see something here first. Let's look at the NQ1, the futures, or let's start with the US dollar. So the US dollar is very strong today. It broke out from the weekly Camarillas, R4. Let's see, that's right there. Broke out of R4 and has been running up ever since, let's see, what time was this? Like since early morning. So it's been running up, got all the way up to pivot level R3, floor pivot, sorry, and we broke the weekly Camarilla levels of R4, and this red / pinkish kind of line right here, that's upper VWAP. So we're holding upper VWAP and moving up nicely. So we're starting to get some wick rejections at R3 level here, so it's very bullish. Let's put it like that. It's very bullish. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so looking at NQ1, this is the futures of the QQQs, and I like to look at these futures chart. I kind of prefer them over like the actual QQQ ETF, because they have a lot of price action from, let's see, from since Sunday afternoon. It opens at 1800 hours, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time, and you get to see like a lot of price movement during the night. And now we have the open here where it broke down, but it had an interesting Camarilla level right here with Camarilla levels or setup. It had an inside value day. So you see R3 was up here previously and we moved down slightly, and S3 was here previously and it moved up, right? So we have an inside value day. So let's see here, we started to move down, broke S3 on Sunday, found some support at S4, rejected off of S3 this morning and flushed down. So it was looking like it's, well, inside days are supposed to be like kind of like a trend day. You're supposed to get breakouts and stuff like that, and that's exactly what happened on the NQ1 and the QQQ. So let's see what else. I think we're gonna look at the VIX here. Hold on. Oh, this is the XLK. So this is the tech sector of the SPY. So it actually had like a higher value day on the Camarilla levels. Yeah, it's a higher value day. Let's see. No, actually it had like a overlapping higher value day. So you see S3 was here previously and we moved up a little bit, and R3 was here previously and it moved up a little bit. So a slight overlapping higher value day, but price action actually rejected that pre-market. We bounced around by S3 and then flushed down at the open. So let's see, let's look at the VIX. Right, so the VIX kind of popped up this morning, had a gap up this morning here. Let's look at the 1 hour 1 hour chart. Right, so we had a pop-up this morning, kind of moved sideways, had this erratic candle, kind of doji candle right here. At what time was that? Yeah, 9:10. And then at 10:10 here we have same kind of like rejection, but it was pushing up, so I guess the market sold off with these wicks to the top. When it pushed up here, the market sold off, but it's still it looks very indecisive and kind of in a bullish posture, I guess. But still, these wick rejections here, we could just pull back and you'll get like a push up in the stock market. So let's see here on my Nvda trade. So it's an overlapping lower value, looking for shorts. I chose Nvda because it was to me it was the weakest of the tech sector. Like between Apple, to me Apple was the strongest one in the way it was setting up and its Camarilla levels, and Nvda was the weakest one. So when the market started to sell off, I switched over here to Nvda. But right now I'm a little more cautious in how I'm taking trades and stuff, and the way this flushed down here at the open, I didn't really feel like jumping in and chasing it. I felt like I was kind of chasing it if I just took the breakdown right here, you know. I didn't want to really do that. So I let price action kind of just do its thing. Broke S4, broke lower VWAP, which is that green line right there. Then we stopped the second 5-minute candle, which I really should have entered here, but still was looking at it like I was hoping for more of a pullback. So like probably upper VWAP or maybe around this level right here, and then get the flush down, but it continued just moving lower. So I didn't really want to chase it too much, but when we finally got some pullback here to lower VWAP, this green line right here, I took the breakdown of S6, which is, you know, it's kind of risky, man. When you're at this level right here, it's kind of really oversold at this point. So it's a heavy support level, and as you can see, it's moving back up now. So yeah, took this short right here. It pulled back. I think it dropped down, pulled back, so I broke even. Took the breakdown of the low right here, entered short, stopped out here for a small loss, then entered again when we broke the low again. So came back down here, entered here again, and let's see what levels are those. Hold on. So this breakdown here was 150.92. So I'm really taking the break of 151, and this one here was the break of 150.82. So this first one here, right here, that was a stop out right here at 151.38. And then this next time I shorted here was at 150.82, which is the breakdown of 151. Added to the position at 150.58, and that came back here, stopped out at 150.85. I just didn't like the pullback on this candle right here. It came back up, so I just stopped out. Took the rejection here of lower VWAP, and that came down a little bit, stopped out, kind of break even right there. So at this point it's all kind of break even-ish, you know. I think one of them was like a little loss right here, right? So it's still like in a little loss, I guess, at this point. And then this trade right here, the rejection of a VWAP, this first candle rejected above VWAP, pulled back down. And this one here, I was anticipating, well, it rejected off of VWAP, so I didn't really consider S6 as support. I was just risking it by, you know, going above S6, shorting above S6, and it pulled down. I was looking for 150. There was a large bid on the level 2, I think 200 and some, and excuse me, I was hoping to get to 150, but price action just started getting support here at the lows of 150.55, and I just stopped out, man, at 151.34. So that brought me back to break even. So it's a break even day, and maybe later on I might take another trade, but right now I think the only trade was really from here, maybe the breakdown of lower VWAP around this level of, let's say, 154 breakdown, to probably, you know, catching the lows here at 150.92, and I didn't jump in that trade, so ended up with a break-even day. Now we're getting a little wick rejection here at upper VWAP at S5 152.73. So maybe it might pull back down right now and, you know, kind of consolidate around this level. But yeah, that's my trade so far today on Nvda, and it's a break-even day. So good risk management, didn't let things pull back on me too much. And the only thing I would say is that I should have probably taken this breakdown where it's rejecting this what's the thesis on this again? Yeah, so looking for shorts, I should have probably entered a little earlier at 154, the breakdown of lower VWAP at 154. So yeah, that would have been a good trade, looking for shorts and it's opening week. But I'm trying to be a little more cautious. The old me would probably have taken this trade like probably at the open right here as we broke S4, but I'm trying to be a little more cautious, man. Alright, y'all, it's King Yediya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.